y'all. It's coffee time. Motor oil. Hey, Adams, good morning. How are you feeling this morning, man? Nice to see you here. Let me readjust this thing. As you know, in the morning time, it's kind of brutal. Oh no. Have you tried an NSAID? I can't take them anymore, but they're good muscle medicines, or an Advil, Adams. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, ouch. But I'm glad so you're getting more motion. That might be walking related. Takes a lot to heal the body sometimes, man. I've been through the orthopedic chop shop. I hope you do not end up there. Please, if you can. Oof. But I know that pain very well. In fact, the one sometimes can make you howl and scream. It's not fun. Oof. Do you have PT scheduled by any chance, Adams? Because PT is amazing. It really is. 12:29 a.m. Wow. Good God, where are you at today? Jeez. 12:29 a.m. It's 6:29 here, brother. Yeah. Jeez. That's amazing, the time zones, though. It's amazing how small the world has become. Oh, oh no, but I'm so sorry, Adams. I hope you get a good rest tonight. I don't know. How do you feel about sleep medications? Because I know one that works. Literally, you got no choice, man. It's like Mike Tyson comes in. It's like, "Bow." But I'm sorry you're having insomnia. Hey, Smith. Good morning to you. Oh, okay. So you're doing all right. You're doing okay. And Smithy, good morning to you. Where do you hail from? DC in the house. How you doing? And Adams, I do hope to get you pictures. There's going to be a Northern Virginia Astronomy Club meeting 2 weeks from now. Hope to get you pictures, and I'm also trying to learn. I still am blown away by the fact that when we look through telescopes, we're looking back in time, and if some alien could see us right now, it'd be World War II, or that whole theory blows my mind away. Hey, it's okay, Smith. Take care, be safe, and have a great day today. Isn't that crazy, Adams? Like, you may understand this better. I still can't get over that. Like, the speed of light, and then to think that some technology could see us literally in World War II right now, or before the dinosaurs, or I would love to, Adams. In fact, I gotta first get one of those Celestron. I think it was this 170 millimeter you recommended with the refracting mirrors. I would love to. The problem is right now, the economy is what it is. My next vacation's the parking lot, but I hope to eventually, yes. I also want to go up there, and I've heard it's true. Is it true in the desert you can blow up all kinds of stuff? Because I think that would be therapeutic. Amazon Village, nice. Okay, good for you too. Well, you know what? We all eat our cookie differently. Does that make you feel better? Do you feel more relaxed afterwards? Hey, Ansar. That's interesting. A number two problem in the morning. Oh, the 70 millimeter. Okay, I'm gonna try to get that, Adams. I don't know when, but when I do, I might be bugging you. Okay, like what did I do this time? Okay, like 'cause God knows the last telescope I had. Who knows what happened to it? There was some drinking involved. I'll be honest. Like, oops, my bad. But I'd like to get one. You're right. It's fascinating. Hey, Bob. And that's the best. I appreciate it, Adams, because I looked it up and I saw very good reviews. And it looks like is it pretty much idiot proof? Because I'm that guy, the poster child that'll mess it up. We'll hope to get it eventually. And also, will it still work in the DC area with the lights, or should I go out further, or can I at least see something through the DC nights? NFL, National Football League, or something different, Bobble. I'm trying to think. Hey, don't worry about it, Adams. Einstein was correct. Only an idiot can spell a word one way. I like to spell things 8 or 10 different ways. So I'm trying to stay away from, that zone over there. But it's all good, brother. But what do you think about light pollution? Would I be able to use that and see something like the moon's surface in DC? Oh, Australia, nice, Bobble. And I hope if you're near Queensland, you're safe from the flooding. That is very concerning. My goodness. We're all pulling for you, brother, and all people of Australia to be safe during this very dangerous time. In USA here, DC area, we're all pulling for you, man. We're just horrible. There are so many humans suffering around the world. We must always be mindful that we're lucky sometimes. It is Swedish. I agree with you. Life can be painful. Are you doing okay? Um, I hope you're doing all right. There are times, you're right. We all go through horrible tragedies or pain, and I hope you're doing okay, brother. I really do, Swedish. It can. There are chapters. There are bad chapters. There are great chapters. Most are good, and I hope you're doing all right. Hi, Dr. Balls. I love your username, and my life is a pain. What's going on, my man? I'll try to work with you. I've seen a lot of crazy shit, to be honest. Anytime, Swedish man. I hope, and don't worry, we all occasionally get down. My hope is that you can get not over something, but through it, if it makes sense. If you think about the book, life is a book of chapters, and it's also the same way too. There are some bad ones. There are some great ones. Most are good though, and keep it up, brother. Oh my God, I can only imagine. See, Adams, you'll be okay at Northern Virginia Astronomy Club, which is a DC club, but we go out to what's the part? The Shenandoah Valley of Virginia, or other places to avoid the light pollution and those people too. And you're right, like especially with that, your equipment being higher end, you don't want people to mess up your mirrors, refractors, high end equipment. And good morning, Udge H. I'll try to get that. I have a long name. That's cool. I like your creativity. Oh, population. Yeah, I agree, Adam. Stay clear away from the people and the light pollution. Hey, Junior. How are you doing? Oh, what's going on with your dad? Is he just kind of has he been kind of indifferent? There's a lot of guys that need to be better dads out there. Unfortunately, they are not. Is the man in pain, perhaps? Because sometimes that does play. What's up, Junior? I would be glad to have another son or daughter, and I'm sorry if that's the case because we don't get to pick our parents, and my parents have faults too. I have some family that I just don't spend time with. Yeah. Oh my God. The red dot finder itself costs 150 bucks alone. Oof. Yeah, but you know, it's Adams. Props to you. You have a good passion, and that's a great thing to get involved with. And I'm glad that you found your niche because we all need to find that zone. Oh man, doctor, I'm so sorry. That had to have been very traumatic, and also still to this day. I don't know if this helps. Was he a good guy to you? That had to have been very brutal, very brutal, especially something like that too. Damn, brother, I'm sorry, man. Really am. $300 for the filter? Ouch. What? Yeah, I think I'll be getting the beginner's telescope if I can and hiding. That's very expensive. What about your camera lenses? Those got to be crazy. Oh, Joel, it's good to see you, brother. How are you and your family doing, man? Good man. Nice to see you, sir. $4,000 the mount alone? Oh, that's crazy, but it gets you good on it keeps you straight and narrow. Can it identify a solar system? Oh my God, doctor, I'm so sorry. And those things sadly happen more often than we want to admit. And I don't know if this helps, doctor. Do you carry his best attributes forward? Because I try to do that with family that I've lost over the years. Some of them, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, traumatic, very. And those are the worst ones too. The unexpected ones hurt like hell. Hey, good morning. Top of the morning to you. And I cannot read it, but I'm glad to have you here. Oh no, T3, I would eat all the donuts. I'd be fired in day number one. I'd be like, man, I'm living the dream. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh crap, the boss wants to see you. What did you do? Oops. What happened to those donuts? Some guy came in and took them, sir. 1T3FS. What's up? What's up? Scope costs $1,000. Wow. And hey, Abby, good morning. We have another Abby. Awesome. Nice to meet you. Where are you from? $12,000. Oof. Have to finance that bad boy almost, Adams. But you know what? It's worth it. It's a passion. And you know what? Follow every dream you have. That is so cool. In fact, wow. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of our folks with the telescopes. We have a guy with I think he said it's $30,000. It's behind his truck. It's literally built in a box. It's like, but that thing can show us Saturn's rings up close, like it's today, like right there. Good. Headed to doctor's appointment about 2 hours away. Prayers to you, Joel, and the same, my man, to you and your family. It is nice to see you again, and I hope everything is a good answer. And I also hope that you walk out all with a big smile. I mean that, man. I know we've had some issues, so to speak, this last 6 months medically, and yeah, we got to be grateful for every day. Ah, I love the F4U Corsair. It's beautiful. What do you think about it? It's like unique, that propeller, and then the way it sounds. Have you heard the videos? The sound is scary. Good, Abby. Good. Just up, starting the morning. And do you have any good plans today? Because yeah, I woke up a little earlier than expected on an off day. Darn it! So tomorrow and Thursday it'll be like, oh, heck yeah, the planes are the best thing ever. Oh wow, doctor. See, Hawaii. Oh my God, with your dogs and your surfboards, man. That's what really does. And I don't know if you have kids or not, doctor, or even if you don't, carry that gentleman's love forward. Um, and I know like anniversary dates, like his birth date and probably the date that happened, have to be extremely painful. Um, it's absolutely brutal. Also, I don't know if this might help too. I've done this with tragedies. I've grieved. There's anger, there's sadness, there's denial. I forgot what the 5 stages of grief are exactly. But I'm glad you guys had those moments. Life is photographs and memories. And there was a point somewhere. It'll click in later, doctor, but I'm so sorry, man. Those 2 days a year really suck, especially. And every day is tough because you miss that loved one. Oh, Ohio. Nice. Okay, Abby. Is it snowy up there? Juice World. Oh my gosh, Braden. So sad he was so young. What was he like, 21 when he died? Oh, thank you, Braden. And seriously, I mean this. If you let me know under one of my shorts, I'll subscribe right back to you because my memory is not what it used to be. Oh man, doctor, thank you. You too, man. And I hope, are there ways to honor him and your experiences together? Because we're all, this is what I thought about one time. Okay, I remember now, doctor. Okay, a very close friend of mine, like we grew up together, died of a heart attack unexpectedly at like 40. Stunning. In fact, still, yeah, it hurts. He's part of my wolf pack. Good man, father, 3 little kids. That's the part that really ripped me up for a while. And they did move away, and I respect his widow's decision to be closer to her family. But I thought, after grieving a long time, would Scott really want me to be like that? Miserable, angry, depressed, sad. And I thought about it a bit, and I thought, my God, I need to turn this thing around. He would be kicking my tail, telling me to just have fun, remember him, but to honor him by going out and being that exact same fun-loving personality. And it's been an honor to a degree to occasionally say hi to his, God, they're old now. His daughters are getting quick, and his son it looks just like him. So the first time I saw him, I did cry. But then now I cry happy tears when I see him because he's still carrying on. Oh, you can get the stripes and the great red spot on Jupiter. Oh my God, you can get nebulae in deep space and clusters? How long does the setup time take, Adams? Does it take a long time? Because that is cool. Oh, I agree with you. In fact, I just put up a new video one. I love the Whistling Death. The F4U Corsair is one of the prettiest planes of all time. Hey, peace be with you, Joel. Praying for you today to have the best, awesomest results, and for you and your family to continue to celebrate each and every day. Oh, Adams, I can only imagine what you do and see. And I hope to one day, maybe if you're ever in the area, come on by the Smithsonian, man. They got planetariums and other stuff. Abel. Wow, well. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm just an easygoing dude. I've seen a lot of stuff, doctor. I think it humbles you, and I hope you found the same way. It opens you to be more understanding, to be more look at 3 sides of this coin, if that makes sense. It's okay to be angry and sad sometimes, but I think even Scott's widow told me later, we talked about it, and she goes, you made the right decision that day. Because, I mean, we grew up together when we were little, and even this past year, a friend, 50 years old, cancer, it came back, and that really pissed me off for a while. I'm not going to lie. He's gone now, 3 months, 4 months. But actually, you know what he told me? He said, look, I know it's going to happen. I'm ready. It's inevitable. But I want you to take care of my wife and kids as much as you can. And absolutely, 100%, I will keep that promise, no matter what. Triple H, oh my God, CEA, he's a character. Nice, CA. That's Dr. Balls has every right to speak here, and CA Shark, if you're going to troll somebody who's hurting, you can literally get the hell off this channel right now. I don't care. No, you're gonna go. CA, bye. We don't need your crap here. Yeah, don't worry about him, doctor. He's a troll, and he is a very angry person that sadly has chosen the wrong path in life. That is not a person that's welcome on this channel. Mm-mm. Nope. Because we don't do hate here, and we also don't prey on the emotions of people. Emotions are very real, and they are part of life, good, bad, or indifferent. But no, sorry, Dr. Balls, that guy, you don't have to worry about a damn thing. And, yep, don't worry about him. People like him are miserable, and they have a narcissistic bent to them. They're almost demonic. I've been with a few of them too. A couple ex-girlfriends, narcissistic, very. One was a malignant, one was a covert narc. Yeah, I agree with you. Pray for them. Also know they may be suffering. Usually I like to give them more of a chance, but when somebody's that rude, they need a little break to think about. You're right, it is part of our self-control, and it's how we respond to things. Hey, Rena, the same. We all are, aren't we all? We're all imperfect. We all screw up. Usually second chances are meant, but when somebody literally comes out attacking somebody who's mourning the loss of a loved one, that's not cool. That's where I cut the line. But it's okay to be a little bit. We're all human. We try our best. We're all related 3%, no matter what our background is. Agreed, Joel. None of us are perfect. Can you imagine what a boring world this would be if we were all perfect or everything was perfect? Yawn. Yes, that's the right way to do things. And you're right, Dr. Balls. He's probably suffering. And I will join you later for that or meditate over it, because to have that type of anger or to be that vicious means that they're not a person that we wish him no bad. Sometimes with setting a boundary also. This took a while, Dr. Balls. Has this taken you time too? I think you're an empath as well. It used to be so hard to keep taking crap and not try to help people. Some people, you just have to put a boundary around. Like, I will help anybody, but there's a time and place. Once you start to see that they're all self-absorbed, maybe. We all are a little bit, we all have attributes. But there's a time that barriers to protect your health are needed. Hey, Corey, what's going on, man? How you doing this morning? Top of the morning to you, as the British say. Top of the morning to you, and a cup of tea, or in this case, motor oil. Yeah, no, there are a lot of people out there, doctor. You do the right thing. Pray for them, wish them the best, but also it's okay to keep distance too. It is. Barriers help. The first wealth is health. And I can tell you this, people with that type of attitude can cause anemia, stress, all kinds of bad stuff too. Yep, being around that negative energy is not good. In fact, it can cause life change and not in a good way. But what's everybody up to New Year's? Are you guys celebrating? Let's hope 2026, everybody here has a very peaceful year. Isaiah 33:6 says, He is the stability of your times, an abundance of salvation, wisdom, knowledge, and the fear of Jehovah. This is his treasure. Yes, very true. Whatever, you're right, whether it's religious, moral, or ethics, the stability through the lake of good, bad, and indifferent is very important. And we must not also forget, that's our 3% relative right there. And right or wrong, there are people that are in the wrong. It's okay. Oh my God, Martin, it almost killed me, brother. Seriously, like, it's worse. Have you ever had it? Because good morning, Martin's our psychologist here. He's our helpful guy. And by the way, Martin, man, you rocking it with those mile times. Hell yeah. But yeah, anemia, seriously, folks, if you feel like your heart's beating up here, you can't breathe, it's not asthma, and you feel cold fingertips, get to a hospital and get a blood transfusion. I kid you not. Yeah, and anemia is very dangerous. It's not, especially us guys. We got to take care of each other, guys. Especially, no offense to the women, us guys need to speak more true, real world, honest stuff. But yeah, that was, dude, Martin, seriously, like, I was so exhausted, I didn't even know. Like, it's falling asleep everywhere. Man, it's brutal. What you up to this morning? Good. Yeah, I'm glad, Martin. Please keep it that way. Check yourself. Check your CAC blood counts. It's no joke. It's woof. But I'm glad you've never had it. I'm going to be a mild anemic the rest of my life and have to be checked. It's fine. I'm gladly accept it. The hematologist did make me laugh. I love her. She goes, well, you could have diabetes or this or this. Which one do you want to have? And I was like, you know what? After living, I like this. It's okay. Oh my God, Joel, you're a great guy, man. Peace be with you, my man, and best results. And here's to you and your family being good to go. But Martin, you ready for your run? But Joel, you're a great guy, man. Stay classy, as you know. Ooh, that sounds good, Dr. Balls. Fried rice. Ooh, I like that combo. And then, ooh, bacon. Do you agree, Dr. Balls, everything tastes better with bacon? It's like, I don't care what it is, a donut with bacon, with chocolate. Have you ever had a chocolate frost donut with bacon on it? I swear, it is like something ooh-wee good. And you're right, the first, what is it, breakfast, breaking the fast is the most important meal. Oh, thank you, Doctor. In the name of our King Jesus, I pray that God's Holy Spirit be upon you, Joel. Likewise, as well, all of us here, let's, if you can, pray and wish Joel positivity, goodness, and he is a good man. He's been really fighting, and he's always had a good attitude, and that's the key to a good life. Is it your attitude? We all get thrown crap, but that man's a good guy. In fact, Martin, I laughed when I saw that because I was chewing on ice a little bit, but the dirt and the cardboard blew my mind. I don't know how somebody gets that. I mean, I'm not going to judge, but I never got the cravings for like dirt and the cardboard. But seriously, that's got to be seriously messed up. And even with hemoglobin at death levels, I didn't. But yeah, when I read that, I did laugh. I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to have some cardboard today or some, I want some dirt. It sounds yummy. It's a weird condition. I'll tell you that. What's up, Olivers? How you doing, man? And by the way, I loved your new video with the beluga. If folks want to check out a good guy, Olivers has a great channel. Hey, King. What's up, King Carl? How you doing this morning? And Doc, that's a scary thought, Joel. This guy's your doctor? You run. Bonjour. How you doing, Olivers? Merci beaucoup for being here. Yes. Damn, and props to you. I used to run and smoke. Props to you, Martin. Damn, that's awesome. And you get good mile times, too. But, yeah, hope you get all in today. Rock the house. Oh, Oliver's, I'm confused. Did I put yours up right this time? I screw up all the time. It's not personal. Did I get it up right, or did I screw it up? Or maybe, if you could just remind me under a note, could you do that, Oliver? I'm old and forgetting stuff lately. I'm very sorry. If you could do me a favor, brother. There's so many Olivers, I think, on YouTube that I can't comprehend it. Oh, sure, Dr. Balls. Absolutely. All at once? Heck yeah. Do you blend it? Sorry about that, Olivers. If you could just do me a little favor, because my memory is not photographic anymore. It was. If you could just put under a short, hey, Mike, I'll put that video up for you, brother. My bad. There's I think 15 Olivers on that I subscribe to. Sorry about that, man. I'm trying. Martin, I was sitting in the hospital laughing about it. I literally looked at the doctor and I was like, you're BSing me. He's like, no, I am not. We sat back and kind of laughed too because he had a similar gallows sense of humor. I was like, he's like, dude, nobody's walked in here with a four level hemoglobin and lived, being able to walk in. Like, you should have been gone. But we were laughing about it. We were like, I was like, hey, doc. He goes, come in one day, and actually he took me seriously. He goes, hey, Mike, how are you feeling today? So it was like 7 days in the hospital, I think. I was like, doctor, I want some cardboard now. And he was like, uh-oh. And I was like, I'm just messing. Okay, Olivers, please, if you can, I will get you on. If you could just help me. Just quick, like, short, under one of my shorts, just go, hey, Mike, it's me. I will put it up, brother. I do apologize. It's not personal. There's just so many Olivers, I guess. Glasgow in the house. How you doing? Stop the boats. I love Scotland. How are you doing? Also of Scottish descent, so it's kind of like, I'm biased, but I loved it over there. How are you doing? I love Glasgow and Stirling, Tane up in the Highlands, Edinburgh. Great place. Going to have a dirt pie. Exactly, Martin. Well, actually, we were joking about it. As you know, we're pretty warped. And I was like, I'd like a dirt sandwich. And the doctor's like, get out of here. I'm going to discharge you myself. You take a bite of the burger, stuff some fries in your mouth. Ooh, I might have to try that, doctor. I have yet to try that. That sounds like a blend. Maybe you could blend it. Is it possible? I'm crazy enough to try it. Would you do it? That's interesting. You're right. I bet that's freaking ooey good. Yes. That's actually cool, doctor. I might have to try that. Hey, Mr. Jeffrey, how are you this morning? And you're right, it is getting cold in the DC area. I lost my hair again. How are you doing, Jeffrey? Just chilling, Oliver, for the most part. We're going to get aviation stuff in today, sir. Udvar Hazy. Got some medical stuff too. Thanks, iron and mercury and hemoglobin levels. But are you going to be plane spotting as well? Oh, hey, Jeffrey, he's sleeping, man. He did that dog park yesterday, and it wore him out. I'll put up videos later. It's so funny. Him and this big English lab. He literally pushed the big lab over, and they were like playing for hours. I'll do it on your newer. Okay, thank you, Olivers, because I'd like to help you out in any way possible. And if you could just put under like one of my maybe a new short I just did, just say, hey, Mike, remember, put my stuff up. I'll be happy to do it because I love your channel. And also, I love anything aviation, as you know. We got to stick together. Stirling, 45 minutes. Edinburgh, 50 minutes. My family came from Tane, up in the Highlands. And goodness gracious, stop the boats. No joke. I love what the Scottish folks did at Glasgow Airport for those terrorists. I love it. It's like literally when I saw that, I was like, that's my homeland. In fact, here you go. There you go. Stop the boats. Proud of it too. Damn right. The clan is everything over there, and I loved it and fell in love with. Also, I liked Ullapool, if you're familiar with that. Heck yeah, Olivers. I'll be happy to help out, man. And by the way, keep at it, Olivers. I know it's frustrating, but keep at it. Keep at it. Chillin', Mr. Mike. I like guys named Mike. Trust Mike. How you doing, Mike King? What's up, brother? Actually, Sonic guys, yes, Martin. Although, what's up with their food? Like, whoa. I don't know. Some people like it, I guess. That's great, doctor. Oh, cool. That's actually really nice of you. In fact, that's actually really cool. I admire what you're doing. In fact, are you going to set them up on like an eco-terrarium or something like that? Or that's actually really cool. That's actually nice of you also to do, give them plants. And are they going to just, is it dirt mostly that are their nutrients, if I remember correctly? Oh, a greenhouse would be awesome, man. Heck yeah. That's super cool, man. And it's relaxing too. Pets, animals can be any type. Heck, my corn snake's relaxing, to be honest, or my son's. But of course, I've got an 11-year-old corn snake now, and they can be relaxing. Oh, God, I hope you get a 777, Olivers. Ryanair. Yes. Landings. Have you ever been on them, Olivers? Because I do want to get over there and land on a Ryanair plane. I think it looks like a roller coaster without paying the admission. Well, you have to pay the admission, but you know what I mean. Somebody knows somebody at Ryanair. Can we arrange for a whole bunch of us to get a landing for free or something? Just want to try it. Ooh, that's a deep one. Cool. Is there a conscious devotion accepting for reality? for its established meaning, or does all merely fall in accordance to conceive predominant factors that we have come to be reconciled with? I don't know. Cool. What do you think? Because do you think sometimes we live in a multiverse a little bit? Because we do have so many different things in our lives that add up to be a part of the puzzle that we all are, and then how we connect with people. That's deep this morning. I might have to drink. I'll look at it again. I got to drink another cup of coffee, brother. Oh, Ralph Macchio, Karate Kid, of course, Doctor. Yes. Wax on, wax off. Danielson. He's amazingly kept his youth. Only jets to, Ryanair are easy. Gabriel, I'm not, but many people are. It doesn't change anybody's character at all. And anything you want to talk about, you're welcome to. Anytime. Yeah, the corn snake is cool. You got a king snake? Awesome. What type of king do you have? They are fun, as you know. The same. In fact, you're right. He's like, do you remember Dr. Ball's Dick Clark? He's got Dick Clark disease because he looks younger than he will. He looks like he's like 35. He never aged. Either that or he's got the best plastic surgeon. I think it's just genetics. What do you think? Because you're right. He looks young. Oh, that's the airlines I've been on, Oliver's. Which ones were they? I apologize. I must have missed that one. I'm sorry. Oh, Ryanair, EasyJet. Oh, okay, EasyJet. What do you think of EasyJet? Because we don't have them here in the U.S. and I like their liveries. Indeed, Dr. Pauls. We got to find out what he's doing and be like, look, we need to hook it up. Heck yeah. We got to be like, Ralph, give us the Macchio treatment. It's almost New Year's Eve. I haven't showered in a week. Interesting. I don't know, Ghost. Everybody eats their cookie differently. So if that does work for you, and you like it, and people around you are cool with it, rock it, brother. Oh, Aberdeen, Maryland, the proving grounds. Heck yeah, Martin. That's a cool spot, by the way. In fact, I don't know if when you were there, there's still a camp across the bay, but the campers there love the military noises and the munitions going off. That's cool. What was it like, Oliver's, on Ryan Airways to land? Was it like a roller coaster ride? Some claim, I don't know if this is true, Oliver, some say that it's because their turnaround time is so fast that they literally hit the decks and then they immediately turn the plane around. I don't know if there's any truth to that or just some legend. What do you think? Hey, plane, Boeing 747, my favorite of all commercial aircraft. How are you today? Oh, no, but you know what? Props to you, doctor. How does it make you feel, though, that you did that? I know it's not easy. Us guys, we put on weight very easily. We don't take it off as easily. But congratulations. And you know what? I hope you feel better because, yeah, at points I've struggled with weight. When I was really down in the dumps, I gained a lot of weight. It was not easy to take off. But you know, is there something you can do to help it, or do you feel okay as is? Props to you, man. That's great. You're healthier, and you're going to live a good life. Heck yeah, Ghost. Absolutely, brother. Heck yeah. The Jack. What's up? What's up? I don't know who Gabe Horn is, but no, I got it. That's funny as hell. How are you doing this morning? Good laugh. Thank you. Sure, plane. Hopefully today at Dulles. Where do you live at, and what do you want to see? Because I'll try my best. You never know with the flight radar. Sometimes it acts up. Mickey's in the house. Don't catch me, thieves. That was funny. Good, Mickey. How are you doing this morning? And are you ready for the marching parade of a run to start already? Because that's awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, okay. You have... It's a hard landing. Yeah, Oliver's, is there any corporate offices we could contact to get a free... I don't know if we got enough of us. I'm wondering if they'd go for a YouTube project of landing on Ryanair. I think it would be fun. It must be fun to come down and just bam. Like the funniest video, have you seen this one, Oliver? It's a Southwest plane. It's a 737. It's on YouTube. It's on a short. And they come in, it's Texas. If you use those keywords, you should find it. They come in and literally, you see the plane, they're in the plane, it's like, bam! And without even a second's hesitation, the flight attendant goes, "Ladies and gentlemen, Navy pilots, Navy pilots." I just about hit the floor, man. It's a good one. It's really funny. The Somalians in Minnesota have sold $8 to $10 billion. Really? Wow, doc, that's a lot of money. Oh, okay. Um, Doctor, so does it make you feel uncomfortable, or are you accepting it, or is there something you can do to maybe, I don't know, I'm not a doctor, but is there some kind of thing you could do to decrease it? I have a friend that did something. I forgot what it was called. I'll try to remember. He lost a lot of weight, and he did have some extras. My mom has some extras, but you know what? I love her exactly the way she is. Joint base, yes, indeed. Combined, yes. Actually, that is pretty cool terminology, Martin. You were military. Do you know where the origin of that started? Because we're soon going to have the Langley Air Force Base. That's right. Joint base operations coming up in March or April. It's going to be awesome. Oh, the videos are going to be wicked. Oh my goodness. Wow, Olivers. That's cool. Where did you get that from? Wonder if that's probably worth some money too. That's actually a great passionist thing. Oh, actually, to a degree, Jake, I do a lot of fitness. Just I've been restricted. Years ago, I did. What I did was increased my running, weightlifting, and eating. Was it pineapple and something else? And it did work naturally. But yeah, I've had low T before. It was mostly from depression and anxiety caused by a certain woman that will not be mentioned. And it did, stress can cause low T. It can. Like, I was surprised when my doctor said, "Do you realize how low your T is?" I'm like, "What?" And so we tried running, exercise, weightlifting, pineapple, all kinds of foods, and it worked itself out. But yeah, it sucks. And us guys got to take care of each other. Get yourself checked, brother, whether it's natural or medical. That's important for heart health and everything else. Oh, you've got one on a hanger. Wow, that is cool. You know, please show it, Oliver. I'll be happy to post it too. Oh, well, that's cool. It's good for you, doctor. You found an extra use. And you're right. That's one way of looking at it. And you know what? Congratulations to you, sir, because you choose the positive way and you choose the good way of living. And that's what matters the most. Yes. And we all have, every one of us has problems. We all do. We got to be more honest too about it. Oh, that is so cool, Oliver's. And does your dad love working there? Because that's right. I think your mom and dad both work there. That's so cool. Must be awesome to work at an airport. Yeah, they are. In fact, Martin, you're right. During the Clinton years, that was horrible. The sequestration or whatever that word was, a lot of bases. And how do you think it affects morale right now? Oh my goodness, Mickey. You're so lucky to have such a great spot, especially with that nature, because it's a better life than the city. I can tell you that. I want to be out in the countryside, to be honest. And heck yeah, the sound of planes, does it make you like jump? Because it's like sometimes funny when it happens. Yeah, like, or if a fighter jet comes over and like, whoa. It's the airport hangar. We can't go there anymore because the plane is gone. Tis a shame, Oliver. As a fellow fan of 747s too, that is a shame. But that's actually really cool. You have both of them. Hey, Dr. Ball's brother, my friend, and good for you, and pray for you as well, brother. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. You are on the right path, my man. You are. And you have the right attitude, right approach, and peace be with you. And it's a pleasure to meet you too. And keep the love going forward, always. Could be, Jake. What are you thinking? What's going on this morning? How you doing, brother? We should be all chilling, right? We should all be kicking back with each other. We should have evolved to this point now where we can all around the world just be chilling. Okay. It's good and bad. Okay, bad with closing. I can imagine, Martin. That must be a morale boost or decliner because it is sad, especially when, as humans, we're not used to change, even in a tight, disciplined place like a military. I can imagine that would be a very cruel awakening for a lot of men and women in the military, especially all of a sudden we're closing your base. Like that's been home for 2 years, or 3 years or more, and yeah. Now one of my neighbors got I forgot what it was called. His base shut, and he got deployed to. It was a horrible base. He hated it. He was so angry. He loved the military, and then it just ate him up. It literally ate him up. It's very sad. Thankfully, he did get his last 2 years at a good station. That made up for it a little bit. Wouldn't want to go to the Aleutian Islands, Martin, would you? My dad almost had to serve in the Aleutian Islands. He got lucky at the last second. I don't know who pulled that one. Imagine how boring it must be up there. So isolated. Yeah, yeah, Martin. It's outside of Alaska, I think. It's islands. There was an Air Force base and a naval base up there, and he was supposed to go there, and he was like, "Oh my!" The story. I wish I could get him on alive because he won't talk about a lot of his military stuff. But that one, when he tells it, it's funny as hell. I mean, he's like, what, 80 now, and he's like, all I do is say Aleutian Islands. He gives me this look like, hell no. you know, Jake, I think it has to be from within, if that makes sense. And there have been a lot of dark times. Um, I think the main one has been connecting with people or disappearing from people, if it makes sense. Sometimes you have to create your own. Health is wealth. Your boundary first. You come first to help others. It's kind of like a plane. If you're going down, you put your oxygen mask on first to help others. And right there at that point, it's a lot of laughter, a lot of exercise, a lot of music has helped. Also time. Grieving is a process. There's no right or wrong times, by the way. Oh my God, yeah, Martin. That base up there is like I think it's like they got a couple buildings, radar installations, and like maybe a rowboat. Like it's I looked it up, and it's a hellhole. There's nothing nearby. Nothing. And like I can only imagine the food rations aren't the best. But I got to get my dad on YouTube live because you guys would love the look. Hey, Dad, Aleutian Islands. Oh, hell no. He got sent to other countries and other bases. He got lucky. Oh, cool, Olivers. We'll do. Which ones would you like? And you're going to get some. Oh, I see. You got some. Cool. Please do. The more, the better. Yes, Mickey, indeed. Loneliness, I agree with you 100% sometimes, but also, Mickey, have you found solitude to be helpful too? Because I've walked in nature for hours or weeks, and it's helped. I don't know, we're all wired differently too, admittedly, Mickey, but I agree with you. Connection and also people that hear each other out. There's a lot of chaos in this world. There's a lot of craziness. But the key is, I've also found the same, Mickey. My two buddies, we're missing the one of the wolf pack that died young, have been so great. They have few friends, not lots of them. All we need is really 2 to 3 best friends, and you're set for life. Oh, it's all good, Jake. Do what you got to do, brother. It's positive, man. We're positive here. Or we can be negative too, but it's actually the human experience. I'm sorry if you're going through something right now. And if you know anybody that you can help, always step up. That's our duty as human beings, service above self. And would you ever try like running? Running was really good for getting out the anger. And because grief is an angering experience. It is. It is. It's okay to be angry. That's part of being a human being. Oh my God, Mickey, you aren't kidding. In fact, here's your 1 ounce of pretzels. Who the heck eats 1 ounce of pretzels? It's like this. You're right, the turbulence. Oh my God, Mickey, have you hit an air pocket ever? Because that's an eye-opening experience. You're right, like have your pretzels, one little miserly amount that's like built for like, I don't know, nobody eats 1 ounce. Like, jeez. Oh, I'll try. Window there. Okay, Oliver's. I'm gonna try. If you could just please leave me just a short message. Just be like, hey, bald guy, hey, Mike, and I will put it all up, brother. I do. I try to help young and new, especially folks, once a day at least. I'll put something up to help you guys because that's what we're in it. We're all in this together. Our aviation community is all one. One. Oh man, Jake, I'm sorry to hear that. Has there been a recent change in life, or are you hitting a certain age, Jake? There are times where we do have to go through the darkness to find the light. I'm wondering, I'm no doctor, but I'm wondering if maybe you're going through seasonal depression or something like that. If it is, there are ways to cope. I wish you health. Ah, okay. I've had that. Yep, Jake, I'm a little older. Midlife, actually, it might be third life. Who knows? What is it that's going on? Is there something you're accepting the fact that you're a little older now and you can't run as fast or lift as much? Us guys really suffer alone sometimes on this. So props to you for bringing it up, actually. Oh, okay. You got married. Is it brought joy or pain? Because it can do one or two things. It can rate two things. There's only, it's this or that in a marriage. Marriage I was involved in almost destroyed my life. So I am biased, just to put that out there. And she is a very evil person. It's not her, it's more me. Okay, Jake, are there ways you can connect with your wife, or have you been honest with her and open? Because that's a lot of it right there. I'm wondering, us guys sometimes silently accept the pain. We do. It's very male and it's very normal. Gotcha. Yeah. I'm wondering if you open up to her more, maybe she could help. It makes total sense. It's tough for us guys sometimes to express ourselves. Took years of practice to be getting better. Even at this point, I'm still working at it, man. Still am. It's tough. Also, women need to understand that us guys, they think we think all the time. We really don't. And it's not being mean, it's just the way it is. Oh, okay, good for you, Jake. That's the key right there. And, have you guys thought about maybe going? I tried counseling with my ex-wife. It didn't work out. She refused. She's like, I'm too good. That was when I knew right there. I was like, oh. But props to you for being very open. That's half of it right there, maybe 80%. What's up, Sanimi? How are you doing again? Or we call it just Mike's fine, brother. How you doing? Yep, just live in the moment. Don't worry about your age. I agree with you. Life is meant to be enjoyed. In fact, you're right. The only time that exists is now, as I think the Buddha's saying, and I like it. The only time that truly does exist is now. No marriage, no problem, no money, no honey, no money. Mickey, it's true. For guys or gals, it's a no-win situation either way sometimes. Yes, indeed. And Seth is right. He's right. The only moment that exists is now. Enjoy it. Grab it. Embrace it. Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, make the best of it every day. Damn, Olivers. Hey, you know what? It might go up in value, too. With them going down. Oh, just Mike's fine, Sanini. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good this morning. And what are you up to today? Anything good? And I agree with C. And Jake, the good thing is you're not alone here. We're in no judgment zone. We're all a bunch of screw-ups. We are, every one of us. Oh yeah, I wouldn't either, Oliver's. That's a family heirloom. And some of them, it's priceless for a reason, because it means something. Yes, indeed, that is. That's actually an amazing thing to have. And who knows, maybe one day, Oliver, your kids one day or family will enjoy it just as well. Tio, how you doing, man? Nice to have you here this morning. Sky Crimes in the house. How you doing, brother? What you got going on today? How's Tuesday for you? Yes. Sorry about the neck snap. I have to do it. WD-40. Anybody got any WD-40? Yeah, good for you, Jake. And don't worry, you're not alone. A lot of us have done that. Drinking leads to more problems, and it's a disease too. It's not your fault, if that makes sense. It's in the DNA. So, do you think maybe cutting it down, or if you can go to AA or another group? I have a family that has been through Alcoholics Anonymous. I worry because I only drink very rarely because it's in the genes so much. Would it maybe help to go to an AA or a professional counselor, somebody who's not family, if that makes sense, has no skin in the game, and can help you? Because I wish you the best. You're not alone. I have lots of drinkers in my family, which is why I literally am very careful. Oh, nice. What are you studying, Sanimi? And just Mike's fine. Seriously, bro. It's all good, man. We're all just chilling here. Good for you. Congratulations on college. It's a fun time of life. That's for sure. It's also an interesting time, too. Hope you guys do some fun stuff. Oh, my good Sky Crime. Living the dream, working all week, working overtime. Like the song. Heck yeah. Happy New Year. You going to have some, oh, you're working too on New Year's. Awesome, Sky Crimes, man. We got to make the best of it. I hope you get holiday pay and enjoy every day. Heck yeah, Olivers. Look forward to it. And seriously, I apologize that I got the wrong one again. I guess I need, my son's right. He's 16. He's like, Dad, you're freaking old with technology. I accept it, you know. MBA, nice. Master's of Business Administration. That's a good degree. And do you have a minor? That's great. That's a good one. That's great, Jake. Yeah, it is. In fact, so you're abstaining completely now, Jake, or what are you doing? What's your strategy? Because it's tough. I get it. Have gone through some interesting crap. Let's just put it that way. And it's probably a lifelong thing sometimes too. I have the same issue with nicotine. I still crave it to this day. I used to choose dip, which was gross, to work long, because I was working long hours and stressed out. It caused my blood pressure to explode. And I still crave it to this day, every day. Sometimes it pops up once a day, twice a day, but I just have to say, no. Yeah, that's a tough one. In fact, do you have to take, like, I guess, business ethics and all those other classes in that one? That's a tough class. I barely got through that. I was a administration of justice major, and psychology minor. But those classes are tough for an MBA. But as you know, once you get out, brother, you got a job and you're gonna do extremely well. Alex in the house. How you doing, man? Been a while. Heck yeah, please do, Olivers, because I want to help your channel out. And plus, I like what you're doing, man. I just keep confusing it with the ad thing doesn't always work. I don't know, the hyperlinks. I don't know what even they're called. I'm trying so hard, but keep going, Olivers. Never give up. Aviation must continue. We must continue to get new folks too that, let's make it YouTube, make it aviation too. Yeah, I understand that, Jake, and it is a coping mechanism. My only concern is, do you drive afterwards? Because that's the only real concern I see. Because yeah, it's very easy access to it. It's hard. It's tough. It's brutal. Oh my goodness! Please do, Sanemi. In fact, that's great. You're gonna have a great career, and have you already picked a company that you're looking at, or a career field? Building models. Nice, Alex. Which plane or helicopter, or you do cars, or what are you doing today? Oh my God, Olivers. What a bad year. I think Martin earlier was correct. I think we had 56 crashes or collisions this year. We can do better. Good, Jake. Good. Good for you. Thank you, because I've seen the pain of that. It's so weird that the person who is drinking behind the wheel usually lives. It's the other people that don't. It's such an odd phenomenon. And Jake, I'm sorry you feel like you are struggling with this. Is there something like, we can do to help support you? Because it's that one's very common in my family, is the drinking. That's why a couple years, it was about 10 years ago, I literally switched to one drink only occasionally, and also if we do go out, like once a year, we do go party. That's it. That's it. Like I cut. It took a lot of work to get there. I don't know if that helps, but thank you for not driving. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Lancaster. Oh my goodness, that's a great one, Alex. How long is that one gonna take you? Rena, the Sonoma cartel are definitely not some nice people. They're hiring. Yikes, that would be a dangerous business to be in, brother. What they do to people, their own folks, jeez. One mistake and it's like scary, absolutely frightening. It's very vicious. Like some of the stuff they've done over the years is just very traumatizing. The human trafficking too. Oh yeah, that's that. Oh, for that one, Jake, definitely. You know, all good, brother. And you know what? Yeah, New Year's Eve is definitely a 'tis the season. Um, and you know what? I guess I'm glad you're open with your wife too. That's a huge thing because we all struggle. Also, a lot of marriages are work. They all are. I have friends that have successfully been married for 30 plus years or so. And then they've all told me this one thing. It's a connection that has to keep going. And it's the little things sometimes. Like, okay, one of my female friends from high school, one that I know is attached, and I'm like, damn, she's beautiful. Um, she told me one day that her and her husband go out on dates once a week. They were struggling for a while. And they're, what, like 24 years now? I don't know if that might help, but it's a good thing. Um, hey, Aftab, and hey, boys in the hood, up to no good, but you're for good, and I love that. But I had to throw in there, what is it? What is it? Inglewood's up to no good. That song's kicking in, brother. How are you doing, man? Nice to have you here. Nice to have you all here this morning, by the way. It's going to be a heck of a day. In fact, I do apologize in advance. Going to have to get some breakfast here in a minute and go to the doctors and get the blood checked out. Yeah. Go play with a phlebotomist. Oh, Jake, yes, it can be. And do you have kids from a previous marriage or something like that? Because that can add a difficulty level. Agreed. It can. I've been in a relationship where she had two kids and they were wonderful. I loved them. But at the same time, I was a single dad. She was struggling too. And it's very difficult. So they want you to settle in India. You know, yeah, if you're loving the U.S., as you know, the economy's not great right now. We're coming back, brother. We're coming back. But it's whatever you choose. You know, respect your parents and family, but I don't know, hold the line. Be you. You know, do what's best for you and what you love. Oh, Marshall, just a fun-loving guy, and thank you. I got to prove I can grow some hair somewhere, you know? Thank you. I got to do what my coworker did. We were still dying over this. Okay, he came in one day, and his beard was purple. His wife, God bless her, let him come into work like that. And we were just dying because he used just for men, and it came out purple. And so we were howling, and we didn't show no emotion, though. We hefted it in. He goes in the, all we hear is him in the bathroom, you bunch of bastards. We were like, yes. So we cut it the next day. You have a 14-year-old daughter, and she has a daughter. Do they get along fairly well, Jake? Are they in roughly the same age? But indeed, Marshall, that was the funniest shit. Like, I have a purple beard, you bastards. We were like, yes. And also to his wife, Wanda, thank you. I think it was my dad, Mickey. To be honest, we used to listen to the pilots coming in on a special radio. Do you know what that is? Or did you ever get into it really hardcore too? Because it's ever since then, it's just been takeoff time. It's so fun. And what do you like to fly in, Mickey, especially? Oh, her daughter's 19 and yours is 14. Do they butt heads? Because that can cause issues too. Admittedly, Jake, I have a friend with 3 daughters. I thought they were so much more mature than my son. And one day, it was a time of the month. All of a sudden, I see my buddy going, "Do I need an exorcist or a therapist?" And I mean, I ran out of there. No shame. I admit it fully. I ran. I got out of there. Yeah, I know, Marshall. Hopefully, they can get along. Everybody can be chilling. Yeah, Jake, you know what I'm talking about as a daughter. You have daughters. I have a son. I literally was like, they're so mature. Wow, I wish my son was like that. And then I just literally hightailed. I'll admit, no shame in the game. I ran away. It's like, you left me there. Mm-hmm. No, it never is, Jake. And have you ever seen the movie Parenthood, Jake, where the grandma talks about life as a roller coaster ride, being a parent, or the dad that says, you never stop worrying. There's no end zone. I think that's so true. Have you ever seen that movie where the grandpa says, I hated you growing up because I never stopped worrying. That's pretty deep for a movie. Oh, okay, Marshall. Oh, yeah. That would be like, man, Jake's got the shotgun wedding set up already. Be like, you are going to marry her, damn it. What's up, Jake? Indeed, man. Be like, you will marry my daughter. Sights on, everything. Shotgun weddings. I wonder if that came from West Virginia somewhere. Nothing. I love West Virginia. I just got to have fun with my peeps over there. I like going over there too, by the way. Everybody's related. It's nice. Game the family can play. They have family. They don't have family trees. They got family circles or straight lines. Pop the Glock. I would love to, Marshall, man. I got in trouble for showing how to clean a gun on live. It's like, what the heck? But it's their rules. It's their platform. I get it. They are actually pretty nice about it, to be honest. It was kind of funny, though. Like, all of a sudden, it just goes, oop. And I get this message, what are you doing? I'm like, uh-oh. But they let it go. They put it back on. Da, indeed, Marshall. Yes. It was a quick lesson. Oh, yeah, it's true. Jake, you're right. And it's okay. You know what? You're learning. We're all learning. They're learning too. And it's okay that you did that. In fact, the fact that you recognize that alone is huge because us guys, we're some bumbling folks sometimes. And is there a way to ease things up maybe with them? Or 14-year-old's tough, man. I got a 16-year-old. Some days I'm so effing pissed. Like, just he's very into himself right now. I did look this up. It's normal. 19-year-olds, 14-year-olds, they can still be in that kind of selfish stage where they're not thinking about their actions or how it causes things. And there have been times I've just gone for a drive and literally thrown the music on loud as hell. And I love my son, don't get me wrong. I know you love your kids too, and even your stepdaughter. But there are times where it's like, what the? Like turn bright red and get really frustrating. What's up, alternate account? Good morning to you, sir. What's up, what's up? Oh, trust me, there have been times I've literally driven away. Yeah, it's a kind of a mixed bag alternate, and I think that's true. And good evening. It's true. None of us gets out of this life easy. Yep, Jake, you couldn't say it any better. It's not for the weak. It's a struggle. There's no end zone. There's no first down. There's no home run. That's just the way the nature of the beast is, and I hope your daughter and her daughter can get along better, and you can maybe, I don't know, I found one thing that helped with my son was I sat down with him one time and I was like, look, dude, tell me where I'm screwing up. And actually, I learned a lot from his list. And it wasn't out of malice, it was just, he's going through a lot of crap, hormones too, you know? And he's made he outdid, even my mom's like, damn, your son outdid you. You were crazy enough in high school. He's really taking you for a walk. I'm like, yep, but I love him. Heck yeah, Marshall. That's okay, Eric. You don't have to. There's other channels if you don't. But if you'd like to stick around, welcome aboard. And you can feel that way, and it totally does not bother me at all. Not one bit. Thank you, Jake. And it's true, the end zone thing. Yep, hold on and just, I hope that might help. What's up, Marshall? Oh, that's fine. I'm not Air Force, Eric. How are you doing this morning? What's up, Marshall? Yeah. It's probably God knows what. It's like shag carpeting alternate from like back in the day. This house was think it's the 73 or 72. So it's probably from the pimpin' era of Elvis and his piano rocking the house and doing God knows how many drugs. But thank you. I think it looks kind of needs to be upgraded a little bit. His problem is I just can't pay to get out of my parking spot in front of the house right now. But thank you. Got it luckily off market. It's a fixer up. Oh, it's okay. All good, Marshall. Yeah, I've met a few folks from the space folks, and I was kind of like, everything they were talking about, I was like, huh? I was like, what is up with y'all? But actually, they were cool. They were at a IQ much higher than mine's already low enough, and then theirs is like through the roof. You know what I mean? Like it's amazing. No, Ayosha, just a passionate fan of aviation. How about you? It would be great to be a pilot. Just couldn't get through the calculus and the advanced physics. No, Eric, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm not in the Air Force. I'm non-military. I do regret not joining a branch. Have you ever considered a career, or do you do a career in the military, Eric? Because it's very noble. It is. It's very good opportunities in the military. It's my one regret, not doing. Actually, I was going to be a Navy guy. So my dad's Air Force. You can hate on him all you want. I get it. There's a lot of people that don't like people in different branches. It happens. Fly kites. I tried Drum Steve and it crashed it. So kites, maybe. You're right. It is fun. It is fun. What type, or do they still allow DJI in, or have they been banned? Your mom served 8 years. Props to her, Marshall. Way to go on being patriotic. I'm very sorry, Eric, and I don't mean to bring back bad memories. I'm not him, and I am very sorry that he did that. A man should never abuse any child, any adult, anyone, and I'm very sorry that we have a resemblance. Any way I can help you here, brother, I'm so sorry. I don't want to trigger anything or cause you pain. There are some wretched stepmothers and stepfathers out there. There are, and you're not alone. You're not alone at all. And the Army, nice. Army strong. It's no joke. Yeah, indeed. I hope far away or he's made amends somehow, even though you can never completely, for destroying a child or hurting a child, you can't really ever do that. I know, I'm sorry for Eric, understanding that, and I'm sorry that we look very similar. I'm not perfect, but I guarantee you I'm not him. It's people, Jake, trust me, I'm fine with it. Some people, what is it? We're all different, wired differently. There are people that don't like me, and there are some people that I just stay away from because of the negativity. It's life, Hey, Christian, how are you doing this morning? Oh, okay, you weren't a child. He abused you mentally. That is the worst, Eric. Is he a narcissistic personality disorder type by any chance? If it's not too much to ask, because I have experience with narcissistic personality disorder, and it really almost killed me. I'm very sorry. The mental abuse from a narcissistic, dark triad type is brutal. And I'm sorry, man. I am. There's no words that can bring it back. I don't know. I hope not. I hope not, Marshall. I take everybody seriously. We just want to be of service to others like you guys. We're all a service to above self. Wow, gay all the time and a Nancy. That is unfortunate. Even if you are gay or your religion is different or your values are different, who cares? It's your character that matters. That's all that matters. And what a very mean person. Yeah, I agree. That is unacceptable to treat any adult, any person with anything we can't change or that's a topic. We all agree. We don't make fun of people that are disabled or this or that. It's not right. It's inherently inhuman. Yeah, Marshall. Yeah, I hope he's, hey, Eric, listen, brother, if it's okay to have suffered. We all suffer. Very nice. And by the way, Marshall, thank you, because I got to the Mormon temple finally in DC and it was beautiful. The Christmas lights, and I love the choir. Amazing. I sat in that performance and was like blown away. Let's see, what was the last bad thing I did? I've done a lot of bad things, Ayush. Nothing criminal, but I've probably been indifferent at times where I could have been better, or I'm trying to think. I mean, we're all screw-ups. I don't know, maybe dealing with a certain woman in my life that causes narcissism. I called her demonic, which probably wasn't nice, but I do have evidence to prove it. But yeah, she did not like that. And oh well, I stand by it. Yeah, I don't know, Jake. Do you think social media started a lot of it, or the pandemic? It seems like it's increased greatly. Um, I'm literally at the point now where I've seen it so many times. Also, I think we're also in a generation of everything me now, and it's click on this, enjoy it, enjoy that dopamine rush, enjoy that. What do you call it? There's another chemical, dopamine and serotonin, maybe. Um, it's sad. It is. What do you think the causes are? Because there are definitely increasing in number, men and women, um, really are. District of Columbia, what's up, Vladdy? How are you doing, brother? Where are you from, man? DC in the house. You in the house? Nice to have you here. Oh yeah, Marsha, I'm 50. I just turned. I'm getting older. I'm getting younger now, and a lot of it's just through pain, Marshall, to be honest. And also, I used to be the guy that would go out and chase women all night and drink beer and had that crazy life. But then about 30 or so, maybe late 20s, I got married, and that was interesting. That taught me a lot of painful lessons right there. Also tragedies, various things. Also, I think my parents did a good job in some respects too. They still are great people. They taught me to always be open to people, always be willing to hear people out. Um, I don't know if I have wisdom. That's a scary thought, Marshall, because some of my coworkers would say, "Poster child for don't do this." It has. In fact, Ayush, it's described very well in all religious books and books from back in the day. It's always been a part of us. Social media, definitely. In fact, Jake, what do you think about for young people, especially as they're developing? I think we've now learned, I think the human mind finally develops at 25. For men, we never develop fully. But it's interesting. Ah, kids, yeah, I have a 16-year-old age. How about you? Kids are great, man. They also make you drive in the countryside and put on heavy metal and scream. It's true. Why? Wow, Mike's a calm dad. He's easy going. They don't see me screaming in the forest or driving at a speed with loud music on to just calm my nerves. It's true. I love my son, but man, there are times I just need to take that drive to chill or get the scream out. Hey, man, Jake, do what you got to do, brother. And you know, it's been a pleasure meeting you. And I also appreciate your openness, your honesty. We all suffer, we all challenge. And I hope you and your wife can come to a good connection with your kid and stepkid because it is tough. Like blended families is very tough. It is. It's very tough. And yeah, although I didn't get married again, I won't. I have to admit that yeah, some of my relationships with women over the years, we've blended stuff, and it's caused one of my girlfriend's sons wanted to kill me, and I did nothing to him. It's because I reminded him of his abusive father. He was a horrible person. All I can say is I'm glad that he's off this earth because he got what he deserved. He was a brutal, vicious man, and he ended up in jail, and the inmates took care of business. Hey, thank you, Ayush. And anything I can, let me know if you could remind me in a note, like on one of my shorts. Hey, Mike, I subscribed. I'll subscribe right back to you. Yeah, Jake. Yeah. Well, it's tough going through it, and you're right. I'm proud of you though, Jake, because you see the boundaries you overstepped. Thank you, Jake, and likewise, if you just remind me, I'll subscribe right back to you, sir, because it's true. You recognize the boundaries. That says that you have an empathetic soul. You're open-minded. You have a good heart, and because the guys that don't, that refuse to accept, they're the ones that lead into worse darkness. And we're all a bunch of screw ups. All of us. I'm the biggest screw up. In fact, I'm honest at work. Don't do it the way I did it. Or you might blow up. Oh, all good, Jake, man. And if you do find that therapeutic, it can be too, because it's so fun to meet people from around the world and just kick back and relax, man. Or also fun to do plane streams and have stuff blowing by you at God knows what speed, and you know, Maybe the heart rate goes up a little bit. Like, why is your resting heart rate jumped up? Well, there's an F-22 Raptor that just literally buzzed my bald head, you know? That's an eye opener. But it's nice to meet you too. And actually, I hate to do this, Jake and everybody. Ayush, got to go get some breakfast here. But let's catch up again soon. And peace be with you all. And let's kick back.